welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please go ahead and click the subscribe button below and subscribe to my channel. I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. So I have like 4 minutes and 50 seconds to film this video, but I wanted to do a quick reading of Kijiji Misconnections, and it's very similar to Craigslist Misconnections, but it's like Kijiji is a Canadian website. It's like a classified ad site very similar to Craigslist. So I'm going to go ahead and start reading / reacting to them. So I'm just I filtered everything to just be Alberta, which is the province that I live in. So basically what missed connections are if you like see somebody on the street, or if you're like in a mall or going shopping or whatever at the grocery store, you see somebody cute and you wish you had talked to them but you didn't talk to them clearly, so you're posting an ad on here just to see if they would actually see it sometime. And the creepy thing about this is there was actually, I was reading one back in the summertime and it described me completely and was exactly where I was a certain day, and I was like, oh my god, that's so weird. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, Value Village, Mayfield Commons. March 30th, Friday, around 6:30 p.m. You were the woman who asked me about purchasing some electrical items you were purchasing. I wanted to ask you if you would like to go for a coffee, but I lost you. Coffee? Question mark. Deerfoot tag, March 30th, 3:35 p.m. This is a long shot, but I'm looking for a guy who's driving a gray Dodge 2500 with a dirt bike in the back, who was behind me from Beddington Trail down to Deerfoot. Went down Deerfoot until I exit on Memorial between 3:35 and 4:50 on March 30th. You smiled at me when we pulled up beside each other at one point. I had this terrific resting bitch face in reply. You were on Deerfoot between 3:35 and 4:50. That's like a really long time, and from Beddington to Memorial, I feel like that would only take you maximum of like 5 to 7 minutes in really bad traffic, because Deerfoot you're going 110. Like, why did it take you almost an hour to get from Beddington to Memorial? Anyways, I hope you find your really cute truck driver guy. Guy at Richmond Road Safeway on March 26th. This is a long shot, but we ran into each other at London Drugs last summer. I was running out the door and you were coming in. Also, our eyes met again on Sunday, March 26th around 6 to 6:30 p.m. You smiled at me as soon as I walked into the doors. I was grocery shopping. You were going through the self-checkout and you took a second and smiled at me. I have long brown hair and green eyes. You have light brown hair and blue eyes. Send me a picture so I know it's you and we can go for a coffee. So I was like, what? So she ran into this guy in the summertime and she just ran into him again. And yeah, so blonde hair and blue eyes. You're narrowing it down very well, my dear. I think you need to be a little bit more specific. Pay attention to what he's wearing or whatever, and in your next ad, just for future reference. Gorgeous girl in a black cardigan at Austin Steakhouse and Grill Pub. Friday, 24th of March, we glanced at each other multiple times. We both smiled. You were with two guys having a drink at the table. You wore a black cardigan and I was playing pool. Tell me what I was wearing if this is you. 167th Shell. You were on a bike and you have a gorgeous smile. I wanted to ask you out for a drink, but I couldn't muster up the courage. If this is you, what color is your bike and helmet? Smiley face. Amazing looking girl at Westwind's Superstore. You were wearing a gray top and black and purple pants. We passed each other in one of the aisles, caught eyes. I would love to take you out for coffee sometime. A girl named Mona. We met at South Commons Superstore. Hope you will see this. I cannot get a hold of you on the number you gave me. Did you remember my name or describe yourself in reply? I feel like she gave you the wrong number on purpose. Okay, the title of this one is Mustache Baby, like B-A-B-A-Y. Oh my gosh, I really want to read this. Sweet, sweet mustache baby. All you need to say is hey, hey. Give me some of that mustache, baby. We'll be saving lives every dank day. Sweet Lord Jesus, that shouldn't be easy. Who that spicy mustache, baby? I'll be waiting here, Friday, Sunday to Wednesday, dreaming about that saucy mustache, baby. Call me. Okay, that is my favorite one so far. flight from Edmonton to Denver on February 14th, 2017 on Valentine's Day. Aww. For almost 3 hours on that afternoon flight, we visited. I had the window seat and you had the aisle seat. I told you about my life, my failures, my successes, believing in something greater than ourselves. I wanted you to know that you weren't alone, that none of us have to be alone. We all need community. I asked you about your dreams and what you care about. I teared up a couple of times when you spoke about, I know life is hard. You said after a while that you knew I was different, that I was open. You told me that you wanted to be my friend. I hope this is still true for you. I think about your visit and it was one of the coolest stranger to stranger conversations I've ever had. I hope you think to look for me here. I gave you my cell number and maybe you lost it or maybe you didn't. But I'm trying to find you with the details you gave me and I'm not having much luck. I hope you look for me back. Always wishing you well. K. Save on foods. I was the stammering and blushing blonde, which if you knew me, you would know is highly unusual. I'm very witty. No, seriously, I am. We talked about you at supper. Things like, was he really handsome? What was going on there? Do you think he has a turkey at home because otherwise it's just a BLT? And why didn't you give him your number? And also, why aren't you a better wingman? If you see this, I hope you see this, tell me what my grandma says about hands, or what kind of baking you bought, or even what kind of bread. And seriously, did you have turkey at home? Sup? Okay. In-N-Out Registry, 51st Street. Purple pants, black shirt with glasses. You're gorgeous. I love how thick you are. If you are taken, I can be your secret. Let me know what you commented on and meet for coffee and get to know each other. Girl, don't be anybody's secret, okay? Country Hills Superstore Monday afternoon. You were a beautiful blonde mother of 2 young children, longer blonde hair, grayish jacket above your knees. You were in the produce section loading up on veggies. You were stunning. We caught eyes a few times and I noticed no ring. Dinner or coffee? Cute guy on C-Train. This Monday morning, February 6th, freezing and snowy, we were both waiting outside a train station to go up north towards downtown. And then somehow we got in the same car. It was rather crowded and I was standing behind you from the beginning. You later on turned to face me, and when it cleared out a bit, I caught your rather elusive gaze a few times. I hope I'm not making things up out of nothing, but if you're interested and happen to see this, maybe coffee sometime. You were a tall, fit, handsome young guy with hazel eyes and short dark hair. I have black hair and dark skin. Let me know the color of your jacket or my parka, or what C-Train station did we both board the train so I know it's you. It's a really long shot and I hope you will see this. So definitely these misconnections, I feel like I saw some people's Craigslist ones and they were definitely a lot more intense, a lot more weird, and maybe I'll go on Craigslist next time and check it out, but these were really somewhat cute, somewhat creepy at the same time, somewhat random little misconnection. If you guys enjoyed this video, I will see you in my next one. Bye everyone.
I'm in love with the shape of you, push and pull like a magnet, although my heart is falling.